This
All right,
26
welcome back,
Sports and
everybody. We're at
CCTV
the
High School
Wex
Hockey
Arena.
presentation
I am
is
Jeff
presented
Castillo
by Cadillac
with,
Casting
my partner
Incorporated.
here, Mark Tonello, tonight. We've got a good high school hockey action game going between the Cadillac Vikings and the Mattawan Wildcats. It's been a good one so far, 5-2, Mark.
Yeah,
good second period.
A little bit of offense in that second period.
Absolutely. And Mattawan is going to start out on a power play here. They've got about a 1:29 left to start with, and probably what they could really use in this game is to come out with a goal right off the bat and try to get within 2.
Well, they're being outshot right now. Vikings are out shooting them 22-9 after 2 periods. So I'm sure that's something that Coach May talked about in the locker room, that they've got to get pucks on Van Newkirk if they want to win this game.
Okay, good point. And we would also like to mention, while we have a chance here, that the playoffs are right around the corner. They're going to be hitting us here towards the end of February.
Hard to believe it's that time already.
I know it, man. It just goes fast. But, yeah, today is the first day of February. So February 25th, we are going to start the pre-regional games here in Division 3. Both of these teams are in Division 3. Cadillac is going they're going down to Big Rapids to play. They are going to open up against Freeland, and the winner of that game is going to move on against Mount Pleasant on the 27th, which is Wednesday night. Also playing on the 25th down in Big Rapids is Big Rapids versus Midland Dow, and they will end up playing the winner of that game will end up playing Flint Powers in that pre-regional. And then down in Region 20 at Patterson Ice Center, Mattawan will be taking on Grand Rapids Catholic Central. So they're going to have their hands full there.
That'll be a tough matchup for them.
So, but we want to get that out there as the playoffs are right around the corner. Okay, here we go, joining third period action. Kalinsky's taking this one. He's got a little bit of speed built up. Still working it inside. That's Puzovic. Back over to Kalinsky. That's Hayden Watkins trying to pry it out of there. Out with it comes Puzovic, and that one's deflected over by speedy Derek Tonello. Tonello's in a race with Joe Peterson. Tonello gets there first, ends up getting the puck. He sees Hayden Watkins and just behind him, and here comes Brad Kalinsky. Kalinsky to the outside with Pendrick defending. Pulls up, gives it over to Peterson. Peterson back over to Puzovic. Back to Peterson, back over to Kalinsky. Cadillac's got their box set up. Kalinsky takes a shot, and that one was blocked by Derek Tonello. Put back down in the corner and back out to Kalinsky. Kalinsky takes a look. Trying to look for a good shot here over to Peterson. A one-timer, and that one doesn't get through as Jack Schmickdeal end up blocking that and putting it down the ice.
2 block shots by the Vikings right there. Those are big.
Okay, here comes some new penalty killers for the Vikings as
Nice
the Wildcats try to get it right back in. Nice play by Brandon Eller to keep his feet and get that puck out of there, cleared away. Puck goes into the corner. Lucas Slager back to Kalinsky. Kalinsky gets it over to Peterson. Peterson takes a shot and blocked by number 2, Alex Leotard. Another block as Cadillac is not letting anything get through to Van Newkirk. Lost there. Kalinsky picks it up. Decides to just dump it up and gets a nice shot off, and a good save by Van Newkirk. Alan Shear with it now. He's out there with Fisher Moore and Alex Leotard. Again, Kalinsky's got a little bit of room here. Brings it up, gets a good shot, and puts it up high over the net.
Well, he can motor.
Fisher Moore, yeah, he can. Dumped in by number 12, Ethan Hogarth. Cam Keane able to pick that one up. Dishes it up the boards, up to Fisher Moore. Fisher Moore's not able to get it out, and that is number 10, McLeish. McLeish makes a nice shot and a good save by Seth. Here's Brian Geiger coming up the boards with it. He was being held just a little bit there, but no call as Brody Blaylock goes back in deep.
Yeah,
Geiger right on him.
Blaylock might have got away with one there.
I think so. Well, anyway, here comes Ethan Hogarth. Takes a nice shot. And that one is sealed up. Nice shot by the freshman, Ethan Hogarth. Okay, good action there.
Boy,
Vikings were able to kill off that penalty.
And that was I counted at least 3, maybe 4 block shots on that penalty kill.
Yeah, exactly. They were not getting anything through. Good penalty kill by the Vikings. Okay, McKeeby ready to take this one. And Watkins facing off. That one's won by Watkins. Out to Leotard, back out to Watkins. Watkins has got some speed. He's got Tonello with him, gets a shot off. Pellerito on the save for that one. Dumps it out in front. Not quite cleared as Cam Keen dumps it back in right on Pellerito. That's Chow. Chow able to get it picked up by McKeeby. McKeeby's looking to get it out. Fans on it, but still able to get it all the way out to number 21. That's Luke McCain. McCain dumps it in. McKeeby on the chase. Cam Keen down in the corner, unable to get it past. It goes back to Hayden Watkins behind the net. Watkins takes a look. He's got two with. That's Derek Tonello with that one. Crosses the line. Still looking, and that was a nice play by Brody Blaylock to chip it away from Tonello. Nice centering pass by Leotard over to Tonello, and Tonello just missed. And there's a shot by Brandon Eller, and that is scooped up by Pellerito, and he is going to be happy to keep that one in the mitt.
Well, that was a great setup there by Leotard. Tonello's not going to be happy with himself for missing the net on that one.
No, I'm sure he's going to get another opportunity, but that was a nice setup by Alex Leotard. Okay. Brian Farley steps in to take this face off. One back to Eller. Farley dumps it down in, and it's behind the net. Here comes Kalinsky again. Kalinsky dumps it up and is on the chase. He's got some good speed. Still able to keep it in. Brian Farley just dumped one of the Mattawan players, and there was no call on that one.
Nice look by Eller to get that puck up to
Puck gets out to Zach Izzard. Izzard takes a shot, goes behind the net. Farley picks it up from there. Brings it back to Eller. Gets by. That's Lucas Slager, number 7, on a race. Jack Schmidtdeal takes a nice slash at him and able to keep the puck off to the side.
Stick on stick.
Yep, Brandon Eller takes it out. Big hit by Puzovic on Phillips. Puck gets dumped back in. Phillips still offside, so they bring it out. Here comes Puzovic. He's able to get it in and dump it behind the net. Chasing is Brad Kalinsky. Kalinsky back to Keene. Keene tries to clear, gets it all the way back out, and now back to the Wildcat defense. That one is up by Hogarth. Fisher Moore picks it up, as there's a lot of hitting action picking up here in this third period.
Yeah, that was Phillips.
Phillips has been on a tear since he's been out there. He's looking for anybody and everybody to hit.
He's
okay,
not oh, geez, nice save.
Tip by Hogarth right there, and a good save by Seth Van Newkirk. Here's Pendrick. Pendrick taking a look. Nice patience. Finds Alan Shear up the center ice. Alan takes a look, gets a nice shot off, and a nice save by Pellerito on that. Alan Shear had the bottom corner picked. Fisher Moore gets it back to Keene. Keene back up to Fisher, too far for him. Dumped over to McLeish. McLeish fans on that one, is unable to get it in, but rebounds and gets it down into Cam Keene around the net. Keene dumps it back for Schmidtdeal. Schmidtdeal takes a look, gets it up to Alan Shear. Shear looking around at his feet. Decides to put Brandon Chow down on the ice. Puck comes out. Dumped back in by Brody Blaylock. Schmidtdeal up to Shear. Shear's got some room. Taking it wide. He's got Watkins with him. Nice defensive play by Joe Peterson to step that one aside. Peterson trying to clear. Derek Tonello gets it out to Alan Shear, and a nice shot in front, and that was blocked. Never got through to Pellerito.
Tonello went through his legs to get that out to Shear.
Yeah, he did. That was a nifty little pass.
Someday maybe I'll be able to make that play.
Yeah, well, if you keep watching, you'll pick up a thing or two. Trying to pick up a few moves myself. All right, who do we got for sponsors tonight, Mark?
Yeah, we'd really like to thank Cadillac Castings, Pizza Plus, Fox Motors of Cadillac, and Cadillac Tire. Thank you so much for sponsoring this broadcast.
All right, we will give you some information on DVD purchases a little bit later. Mark, don't let me forget that now.
All right.
All right. That's McKeeby back behind the net. Peterson comes away with it. Peterson steps off to the side. He's being forechecked by Leotard. Leotard loses a stick, and Peterson's still got the puck. Peterson gets it in wide, taken by Schmidtdeal. Nice forechecking there. Schmidtdeal over to Alex Leotard. Leotard dumps it down behind the net over to Watkins. Watkins patiently puts it to Eller. Ends up back over to Leotard. Leotard unable to keep his feet as Tonello tries to bring it back to him, unable to do so. Here comes Hayden Watkins on the help. Dump behind the net again. There's Peterson again. Mattawan struggling to get the puck out as Vikings applying a good amount of pressure here.
Yeah,
They're finally able to clear. Looks like it's going to be an icing.
I can hear the Mattawan coaching staff calling to ice the puck.
That's right. Get it out of here. And they were able to do that. All right, so how about DVD possibilities here, Mark?
Yeah, we just want to remind everyone that there's DVDs available for purchase. You can get either single games or box sets, and they're available at cctv-cadillac.org or mynews26.com. I will admit I have a number of these DVDs, and they're definitely fun to watch.
All right, lucky you. You'll have those forever and ever, hopefully.
Yep.
Take good care of them.
Good memories.
Okay. All right, we're going to rejoin play here as Brady Blaylock looks to get the puck back in the zone. He's able to dump it in. That one's going to be good as Cam Keen takes it behind the Viking net. Tries to get it over to Phillips, and that's intercepted by Puzovic. Puzovic puts it out in front of the net, and nobody there.
First shift here for, we've got Austin Kyling and Cam Keener on the ice for the Vikings. This is their first shift of the game.
Okay. And a big hit by Pendrick.
People underestimate him because he's not that big, but I'll tell you what, a lot have tried and many have failed.
Yeah, he likes to bring it too. I love it. Okay, here comes Phillips on the forecheck. That gets over to Keene. Back up to Phillips, and now over to number 12, Ethan Hogarth. Intercepted by number 6, Pendrick.
Oh, he just
Pendrick had the
missed.
goalie leaning one way and put it the other way and just off the post. Nice move by Austin Pendrick. Puck dumped in the corner as a couple of the Viking players go for a change. Here comes Carson Byers, number 9. Tries to slide it in front. That one never did get through. That's number 10, McLeish. McLeish able to keep it in. Dumps it down behind the net. There's Lucas Slager to pick that one up. Dumps it down into the corner. Alan Shear taking a look at that one. Tries to clear, doesn't get out. Picked up by Byers. Byers looking for a shot, and he scores! I'm not sure that Seth Van Newkirk saw that puck.
I'm sure he did not. But Byers was moving to his left, and he shot back to his right. That's something you always want to do. That's a very nice shot by the freshman, I believe.
Yeah, it
Carson
really
Byers.
was. And that's his first goal of the year.
Yeah, it might be.
And you know, it is. He had some time. He picked his head up and took a look before he shot it. And that's why the puck went in, because I'm pretty sure if he wouldn't have looked, you know, he wouldn't have hit that spot.
Well, the Vikings turned that puck over in their own zone. And, you know, that's obviously a no-no. Puzovic with the assist on that one.
All right, so that brings the Wildcats within 5-3. And they're looking to gain momentum and get another one.
Little different line out here right now. You've got Tonello with Alan Shearer and Brian Geiger.
All right, that's Lucas Slager back down there. Brad Kalinsky just put his shoulder into Brandon Eller. Still trying to keep it in. They haven't gotten it out yet. The Schmidt deal finally comes up with it. He's got a little bit of speed built up in the neutral zone. Here comes Kalinsky. Watch out here.
He's just got to get that puck deep, because now
Kalinsky
you're having to defend.
Move. And there's another goal.
Neutral zone turnovers are death in hockey, and that was a classic case right there.
Yeah, and Brad Kalinsky had a little bit of room there. He made a nice little move to the inside and picked the top shelf, put it right up underneath the bar. 2 quick goals by the Wildcats brings them to 5-4. We've got 7:25 left in this exciting third period.
Well, I'll guarantee you that in the locker room between periods, Coach Graham was telling these guys, keep it simple, just get pucks deep, you know, make it hard on them. And we did not do that there.
All right, I believe that's Kalinsky's second goal of the night for the Wildcats.
Yeah, it is.
That one is dumped in deep.
And that was unassisted.
Yeah, that was all Kalinsky right there.
Little momentum now for the Wildcats. We'll see if the Vikings can respond.
Yep, they've got them back on their feet. They have not laying down. Not one bit.
Vikings bringing some physical here. That never hurts.
Absolutely. All right. How about our crew tonight, Mark?
Yeah, let's thank our crew. They always do a great job. We've got Heather Stilson as the director, Autumn Rodriguez, Isabeau Granados, and Damian Brooks on the cameras. Great work, guys.
All right, they have got to stay on their toes to keep up with this action on those cameras. Unfortunately, we are not able to bring you any replays tonight, and there would have been some good ones to bring you too. That last goal was one of them. Actually, the last couple goals. Boy, Cadillac had a good chance right out in front and just couldn't get a blade on it.
Actually, I think they did get a blade on it, and Pellerito made a save. I think Geiger deflected that puck. That was a great save by Pellerito.
All right, there's Fisher Moore doing everything he can to get it back to Austin Pendrick. Pendrick slides in, gets it down to the corner. There's Moore along with it. He's taken off the puck by number 18. That's Max Parker. Back to Pendrick, and now back to Fisher Moore. Fisher Moore dumps it down to Alan Shear. Alan Shear's going to shoot. No surprise there. Puck goes all the way over to Cam Keene. He tries to get it and doesn't get through.
Good shift.
Alan
there it
Shear
is.
Takes a nice shot, and he scores.
That's a hat trick for Shear.
Nice shot by Alan Shear as he was just sitting there waiting. He picked his spot and he hit it.
Well, he's got the hardest shot on the team, no doubt, and I think you saw an example of that right there. A little bit of traffic in front. I'm not sure that Pellerito had a good look at that.
Yeah, he tucked it right inside the post, too. That wasn't out in the middle.
And Allen will shoot from anywhere.
All right, good back and forth action here between the Vikings and the Wildcats.
We talked about this, that neither of these teams are great defensively, and we're definitely seeing that, aren't we?
Absolutely. All right. Good action here in the third period. Back over to Izzard. Izzard fans on that one, but able to still pick up the puck. He gets a shot, and that one's deflected up into the netting. That's going to be a face-off inside the offensive zone.
Nice block there by Liam Ball on defense for the Wildcats.
All right. Did you hear the assist on that Alan Shear goal, Mark?
Yep, that would be Geiger with his second assist of the night, and then also Cam Keene with his first point of the night.
Okay. Here the Vikings again trying to get up another one. They're up by 2 right now. That's Brian Farley. Tried to clear. Schmidt-Deal's right there to keep it in. Over goes Joe Peterson. He tries getting it up to Hogarth.
Nice play by Farley to just get that on net.
Okay. Pellerito says, I'm going to stop this and get another face-off here.
I'll tell you what, he's given up 6 goals, but he has really played well. Brendan
yeah,
Pellerito.
he has. A couple of those, there was nothing he could do about. All right, here's the face-off. That one goes down in the corner. Peterson tries to clear. Brandon Eller trying to keep it in and
play,
does
Brandon.
a good job of doing that. That one goes over to Bale. Bale is able to get it out of the zone. Tonello tips it past his man, gets a backhand, but went behind the net as he had a guy climbing all over him. Watch out, here comes Kalinski.
We know he can
building
skate.
Up some speed, just misses his teammate, who was at number 2, Pusevic.
Yeah, he's another one that can motor for sure.
Yep, watch out here. Okay, here's Peterson. Peterson over to Blaylock. Blaylock up to Kalinski. Kalinski dumps it down in the corner. Pusevic trying to pick it up there. Hayden Watkins tries to clear, unable to do so, and now is able to pick up the puck. He's got Alex Leotard on the side. He hits Alex Leotard. Leotard looking, slides it over for Tonello, but behind him, Lucas Slager right there, and Schmidt-Deal puts it back in behind the net and up into the netting. We're going to have another face-off here in the Wildcat zone.
4:22 left in the game, the third period here. Ooh. And the Wildcats are, starting to feel the pressure a little bit. You have to start watching to see when they decide to pull the goalie with, with 4:22 left. Could be, as early as 2:30.
2.5 minutes. I'd be watching them. Down a couple. Okay. Here
if nothing else develops.
Nice play there by Cam Keene on number 11, Corey Kindle. Kindle, another freshman. McKeeby dumps that one in. Brandon Chow after it, and Felix Dawes. Dawes, number 22. He's battling out with Fisher Moore. Here comes Alan Shear. Shear's got hurt. Geiger with him. Fisher Moore is still down on the ice and trying to work his way off on his own power so they can get another skater out there. Keene takes the shot. That went way wide. Shear is able to pick up the puck there. Nice centering pass, but nobody there by Brian Geiger. Oh, that was a nice pass up to Brandon Chow. Was not able to connect, and Pendrick takes him down. Pendrick gets it up to Shear. Shear just flips it up and ends up hitting the top of the ice rink. That one is going to come back into the Viking zone.
3:25 left in the game. 2-goal lead for the Vikings here. Let's see if they can hold on.
Okay. Well, we gave Bill Dooley the night off, and boy, he's missing a good one.
Yes, he is.
Going to have to keep him posted. All right, Vikings trying to clear, and they're able to do just that. That's number 18, Max Parker, back for the Wildcats. Brendan Phillips chasing. Parker still with the puck, gets it out, not able to get it all the way out as Brandon Eller was able to keep the puck in. That's Peterson behind the net. Phillips still right there, and Farley also. McLeish dumps it down behind the net for Max Parker. Parker puts it up. Mattawan still struggling to get it out. Farley picks it up. Looking to put it out in front, nobody there but Peterson. Peterson tries to slide it out and it's still kept in. Phillips comes away with it. He's got 2 along with him. Zach Izzard right there. Nice save and then a rebound and goal by Brian Farley. Saw that one coming. Nice centering play. Pellerito made the original save, but he could not stop the rebound as Brian Farley was right there.
Boy, nothing Pellerito can do on that. I think that's going to be Farley from Izzard and Phillips.
Yep, exactly. Nice play there by the Vikings. Pellerito was getting no help defensively. A couple of his teammates went over and kind of, patting him on the head saying, hey, buddy, that wasn't on you. That was on us. Okay, that gives Cadillac a 7-4 lead. Not sure they're going to pull the goalie with a 3-goal lead. We'll see. Keep an eye on it. That's Slager back behind the net. Schmidtdeal comes out with it out to Izzard. Izzard slides it over to Phillips. Phillips gets across the line and is set to dump it in as Cadillac gets a fresh change. Blaylock behind the net. Blaylock still with the puck. He's got a little bit of room to skate. Watkins was right on him, and Schmidtdeal there also. Vikings able to clear back to Blaylock. Blaylock brings it back. Hayden Watkins right there. There's Bale, flips it up. Wasn't able to get it past Alan Shear. Shear muscles his way in, and he's taken down, and that's going to be a penalty. Looks like number 20, Liam Bale. Sorry about that.
Actually, I think that's going to be Kolinsky going to the box.
Oh, is it Kolinsky?
Number 8, yep,
okay.
Brad Kolinsky. Bale was in the neighborhood too, but I think they got Kolinsky.
All right, a little frustration setting in.
One thing I like is that, late in this game, even when it was close, Coach Graham was running all of his lines, and he still had some younger players out there.
Yep.
And, you've got to get these younger players ice time in these, in these tougher situations. And it's good work by Coach Graham.
Yep, absolutely. All right, that one was cleared all the way down by Puzovic. Austin Pendrick back to gather that one. As the Vikings are going to regroup, they're still on a power play here. Pendrick patiently steps up, still got the puck, going to get across the red line and dump it in. Pellerito is back there to stop it, and Joe Peterson picks it up for the Wildcats. McKeeby trying to keep it in, wasn't able to do so. That one is all the way over to number 15 for the Vikings. We haven't called his name tonight.
That's Cam Harold, and he had a nice shot there. And Shear almost put the rebound in.
He's looking for more.
Of course, he's always looking for more.
Band on that one, got it back to Watkins. Watkins taking a look, decides to shoot. Pellerito with the save out to McKeeby, and McKeeby's able to clear that one all the way down and get off the ice for a change. We've got 35 seconds left in this third period. Vikings holding on to a 7-4 lead. They're on a power play right now. Here comes Derek Tonello. Cleared down the ice again. There's Pendrick back to pick it up. He's probably just going to look to wind this clock down. Doesn't want to do anything too fancy here. He's got a little bit of room. He's going to take it wide. All the way down behind the net. I think he might just be happy to skate it and bring it back to Cam Keene. Keene is going to take a shot, goes up into the netting, and that is going to do it. The Cadillac Vikings are able to hold on to a 7-4 lead and come away with a victory tonight here at the Wex.
Yeah, that's a good win for the Vikings. Again, we know that they're able to put the puck in the net, and they demonstrated that again tonight. They did show some of the defensive issues that have kind of plagued them all season. But that'll be some things for Coach Graham to work on. But all in all, very good game. Excellent game by Seth Van Newkirk, the goalie.
Yeah, absolutely. And that's 3 in a row now for the Vikings. Mark, I'm going to ask that you go down and make sure and get Seth. We're going to interview him for the post-game show.
I will go grab him. I want to talk about Seth real quick.
Okay.
Now, Seth is a kid that he only ever played 3 seasons of hockey. He never started playing hockey until he was a Bantam, which is age 13. And he played goalie. He had never even played hockey, and he started playing goalie. And so for him, that's 2 wins in a row for him. For him to have those wins, just outstanding. He took all last season off with knee surgery. And so for him to have this rebound and be playing well in his senior season, just couldn't be a better story for him. He's going in the military, upon graduation, and shows a lot of grit and determination on his part to play as well as he has.
Yeah, that's awesome. This is not an easy game to pick up, later on. Most of these players have been playing since they were maybe 4 or 5 years old.
Yep. No, what a great kid. And I tell you what, I can't think of a better person to be defending our country here, once he graduates.
Yeah, and he had a huge smile on his face. I could see that through the mask. But you might want to go down and catch him to make sure he doesn't get away on us, and we'll wrap things up and be down there in a minute.
Well, thanks for having me, Jeff. I appreciate it.
Yep, you betcha. Thank you, Mark. Okay, so as we get ready to wrap things up here, we are going to go down and have some words with the winning goalie tonight, Seth Van Newkirk, and on our post-game show. So for now, this is Jeff Castillo on 26 Sports and 26 Sports and CCTV. We'll be right back.